No way, I'm rolling up to that place you booked.
Ugh.
Hey, President, those 200 people who are supposed to come, fire all of them.
What?
My bad. If my daughter's shop lacks anything. Chairman? What? Cancelled?
We just got a call from someone named Executive Matsuzaka on your end. What should we do? We've already prepared meals for 200 people.
There must have been some mistake. I made the reservation myself. There's no way they'd cancel it without telling me first. Let me check on it and call you back in a bit.
Please do.
Executive Matsuzaka? The restaurant just called. You canceled the reservation for 200 people today? Tell me this was a mistake, right? Nope. I definitely canceled it. Huh? Why would you do that? Well, the president prefers Western food over Japanese, right? So I went ahead and booked a place run by a friend of mine. Thought I'd do him a favor. Ugh, he always pulls this kind of stuff without asking. My name's Makoto Osanai. I'm a 40-year-old temp working at a food company. If that was the reason, you could have told me before I made the reservation. Hey, back then we weren't even sure the president was coming. Can't blame me. What now? Did that useless temp screw something up again? Oh, Fujiwara. Makoto's whining because I canceled the restaurant reservation. What a joke. A temp mouthing off to his superior? Completely out of line. Like you're one to talk. These two, Executive Matsuzaka and Manager Fujiwara, they always look down on me just because I'm a temp. Look, you two were the ones who demanded I find a place ASAP. I was drowning in work, but you insisted, so I swallowed my pride and got the reservation done. Then you go ahead and cancel it just because it's not the president's taste? That's not right. What? Are you seriously complaining? A rookie temp doing grunt work is just how it goes. Get over it. These guys, there's no getting through to them. Anyway, the reservation is still on. I'll let the restaurant know, so please show up as planned. And you two can call and cancel the new place you booked. Well, alright. Yeah, guess I'll go along with it. Not in the mood for Japanese food, though. They're late. It's already past the time.
Makoto? Where is everyone else?
Don't worry. They should be here any minute. Let me give them a quick call just in case. Hello? Executive Matsuzaka? What are you doing? The restaurant staff is getting anxious. Huh? We're already drinking. What? What do you mean? No one's shown up here yet. Like I said, we're drinking at the other place we booked. Didn't I ask you to cancel that reservation? You think we'd go to the place you picked? Not a chance.
No way.
Tell you what, you can enjoy all 200 servings yourself. We'll be having fun over here. Good luck, buddy. Wait, please.
This is just too cruel. We've never had a reservation this big before. We worked so hard to get everything ready.
Please don't cry. It's okay, I'll fix this. I promise.
What? But isn't it impossible to gather 200 people now?
I won't let all this amazing food go to waste. I swear, I'll get everyone back. Hello? Makoto, what's going on? Hey, President, those 200 people who are supposed to come, fire all of them.
What?
Fire them? Yes, for dumping the reservation on the day. Completely unacceptable. Caused trouble for the restaurant too. Totally out of line. If you overlook their behavior, I will start questioning your leadership. What? Wait. I'll get everyone there right away. You know what happens if they don't show up, right? Yes.
Who exactly are you, Makoto? I've never seen anyone talk to the president like that.
Let's just say I work under someone you know.
You mean...
Seriously? I was just starting to have a good time. This is such a pain. Hey, you two. I heard what happened. Canceling last minute and leaving a mess? Totally unacceptable. President? They didn't mean any harm. They just wanted to pick a place you'd like better. There's a line, and you two just crossed it.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. Makoto, look, we're really sorry about what happened. Can you let it slide this time? Shouldn't you be apologizing to Hana instead? You're right. I'm sorry.
You came in the end, so I'm not mad or anything.
Well, that's fine then. But people who are working in the food industry should never do anything that leads to huge food loss for a restaurant. Who do you think you are? Acting all high and mighty when you're just a temp? And you're just a waitress, asking the customer for help? What's wrong with you?
I didn't mean to cause trouble.
It doesn't matter what position someone's in. If they're right, they're right. I'm disappointed in both of you. If you had a place you really wanted to go, you should have made the arrangements yourselves, instead of dumping it on someone else. But that's exactly what rookies like you are for. Stop blaming us. If you assign something to your subordinate, then you need to take responsibility for how it turns out. Trying to change things after the fact, that's on you, not me. He's right. You two should reflect on this. Consider it a valuable lesson. The next day, thanks to Makoto ratting us out, we got chewed out by the president. Exactly. That guy needs to learn how strict the corporate hierarchy can be. Yeah, and speak of the devil, here he comes. Good morning. Hey, you embarrassed me yesterday, so go apologize to the restaurant I booked. Excuse me? Why would I do that? It's your friend's place, right? You go apologize. Hey now, didn't you say yesterday that it's wrong to disrespect restaurants? You also said food waste is unacceptable, but your little stunt with the reservation caused the same exact problem at the other place. Sounds like you're contradicting yourself. Which makes it even more obvious you should be the one apologizing. This whole mess was your doing. No way. Why should I be the one to bow my head? Because cleaning up after your boss is part of your job. Got it? Sorry, but that's not in my job description. What are you? A playground bully? This is a company, not a daycare. Who are you calling a kid? You better watch your mouth. You useless punk. Pay for the cancellation fee and any damages out of your own pocket. That's an order. You better do it by today. Now we're threatening people? Pathetic. What's going on here? Oh. President? No, it's nothing. Right, Makoto? President, perfect timing. I was just about to tell you what these guys... Wait! What are you trying to say? Just the plain facts, obviously. Talking directly to the top and bypassing your superiors? Do you even know how society works? Wow, thanks for the lesson. Really eye-opening. Anyway, President, these guys. He ain't listening. Save the excuses. The real problem is that you're doing things you don't want others to find out about. That's... I've told you again and again, stop dumping blame on people with less power. That includes the reservation mess. Does that sound about right? Yes. Why does the president care so much about this guy? He's just a temp. This won't do, President. Is there still something wrong? I'm technically still a temp here. If you treat me too favorably, it's going to raise some eyebrows. You're right, my bad. No worries, just keep it in mind going forward, and please avoid giving me any kind of special treatment. Understood. That afternoon, Hana called to thank me for yesterday.
Thank you so much for everything yesterday.
Please, don't worry about it. If anything, we were the ones who caused trouble.
Not at all. I was honestly so happy you stood up for me, Makoto. The restaurant just opened, so that kind of thing was a first for me.
You're still young, but running a place like this? That's really impressive.
Thanks to people like you, we've had so many happy customers. I really wanted to make this work on my own, and all that effort finally paid off.
I'll keep supporting you, as a customer, of course.
I love that. I'll have something delicious ready just for you, Makoto.
That damn temp really ruined my mood. And the president, too, ignoring us executives like that. Executive Matsuzaka, what we need now is a good drink. Yeah, let's hit up that girl's restaurant from last night. Great idea. After the embarrassment she caused us, we're owed a little payback. Exactly. Time to get our money's worth.
Welcome. Wait, what? You're here?
What? Are we not allowed?
Is this about last night's complaint?
Complaint? Nah, we're just here as regular customers.
I see, but our restaurant requires reservations in advance.
Oh, come on. You forgetting we helped you out last night? Would be a shame if people started calling this a shady place.
Understood. Right this way.
Hey, where's the next dish? What's taking so long? My glass is empty. Hurry up and fill it.
Yes, sir. The food will be ready shortly.
Seriously, how is the food this bad and still this expensive? Is this a scam? Even the sake list is full of brands I've never heard of. No taste at all.
We deeply apologize. We'll take your feedback into account for the future.
Forget it. I wouldn't drink this garbage if you paid me. Since the food's awful, I guess that means it's on the house, right?
What? I can't do that.
You're the one ruining our night with this disgusting food. That's right, executive. Let's force this place into a contract to sell our company's products. Ha ha ha! Brilliant idea. If they sign right now, we'll pretend none of this ever happened.
Makoto, help me please.
What happened?
Those two from last night are tearing up the restaurant. They're threatening us, saying they won't leave unless we sign a deal with their company.
What? Got it. I'm heading over right now. Those jerks. They learned nothing from yesterday. I've held back long enough, but I'm done playing nice. What do you think you're doing? Hey, it's the temp. Perfect timing. You joining us for a drink? Yeah, apparently we're drinking for free tonight. I've seen enough. From unauthorized cancellations to bullying your subordinates, and now strong-arm sales tactics? You're a disgrace to the company. People like you damage its reputation. You're both fired. Effective immediately. Ha! Fired? Seriously? A temp talking big to an executive and a department head? Give me a break. You finally lost it, huh? You don't have the authority to fire anyone. I do. I never told you this, but I'm not a temp. I was sent here from the headquarters of the parent company. What? What are you talking about? This employee ID should clear that up. It's real. Why would someone from HQ be here? You were just a temp. I'm here for an investigation. The headquarters has had concerns about this branch's declining performance. On top of that, we received several reports about serious compliance issues involving certain employees. I'm sure you can guess who those are, right? Compliance issues? No way, right? Executive? That's right. We've always worked hard and followed the rules. Don't play dumb. You think I'd forget all the ridiculous demands you threw at me? That's only because we thought you were just a temp. If we'd known you were from HQ, we wouldn't have done any of that. So, Hana, what do you think about what they just said?
Well, changing your attitude depending on who you're talking to is already a huge red flag. Honestly, everything they've said just makes them look guiltier.
Exactly. I was planning to conduct a more thorough investigation before drawing conclusions, but at this point, there's really nothing left to evaluate. You're both fired. Pack your things and get out. Wait, please. After all these years of service, this is how you treat us? This is outrageous. You mean all these years of causing problems? Let's not twist the facts here. I apologize for being late. President? This is... You fools! I specifically warned you not to act carelessly, and look what you've done. Wait, President, you knew about this? Of course I did. At first, I only had concerns about our poor performance, but I never imagined the company was dealing with something this serious. I'm sorry, Makoto. It's my fault for letting these subordinates run unchecked. Well, I get it. They always acted all sweet and obedient in front of you, playing the part perfectly. I'll be reporting everything that happened. You have no idea how many talented people have left because of your bullying. A company is only as strong as the people who work for it. Don't think you'll get away with this unscathed. Like hell, I'm letting them strip me of my executive title over this. If they don't forgive us, we're done. We have to get out of this somehow. President, this isn't our fault to begin with. It's all this woman's doing.
Me?
That's right. If you think about it, the problem started because her restaurant had no style. So we tried to book somewhere better for your sake.
That's ridiculous. You're just making things up now.
This is business between men. Stay out of it, woman.
Gender has nothing to do with it.
We're telling you again, we didn't mean any harm. We were just being considerate of our boss. Isn't firing us a bit too much? Then how do you explain the threats and shady sales tactics? That was... well, The food and drinks here were so bad, we thought partnering up could help them. It was an act of kindness. Exactly. It would have been a mutually beneficial deal. I thought her food was excellent. At the very least, nothing that warranted complaints. No. If you want proof, just look. There's barely any online reviews. That's probably because the place is still new. Yeah, but the sake selection's full of stuff I've never heard of. And the food's kinda plain, too.
Sorry about that. Guess my daughter's restaurant just doesn't have enough style for you. Chairman!
Daughter?
What are you doing here?
I contacted him and asked him to come.
Don't tell me. This place belongs to your daughter? That's right. This traditional restaurant is run by my beloved daughter. The moment Makoto told me what was going on, I rushed over. And wow, you two went all out, didn't you?
We're so sorry. We didn't realize she was your daughter. Please, forgive us.
We swear, we didn't know. Please, we're begging you. You think not knowing is an excuse? So, if someone's a stranger, that makes it okay to treat them like garbage?
No, of course not.
Then be ready to take full responsibility. You better brace yourselves.
Dad, what are you doing here? You promised you'd leave the restaurant to me.
Sorry, I just couldn't sit back after hearing that employees from one of our subsidiaries were causing trouble for you.
I appreciate the concern, but you're always way too overprotective.
Please, don't be mad at him, Hana. I was the one who reached out and told him.
Ugh, I knew it. You did know I was the chairman's daughter.
Yeah, I'm sorry for not saying anything. I respected that you wanted to make it on your own without relying on your father's name. But I just couldn't stand seeing you so upset. That's why I told him.
Makoto.
Hey now, Makoto. I told you to investigate, not to cozy up with my daughter. What's going on here?
I'm sorry, it's just seeing how hard Hana works, I couldn't help but want to support her.
At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if you came knocking on my door with a formal greeting.
Dad, not in front of everyone. You're so embarrassing.
Let's save that conversation for later. For now, would you care to explain why you called my daughter's cooking tasteless and dull?
Alright, I admit my choice of words was poor, but I was drunk and didn't really mean it.
It was just some harmless advice. We just felt the food was kinda plain looking.
Sure, Hana's food might not have a flashy, Instagram-worthy presentation, but to me, that simplicity shows her confidence in the taste, and I respect that.
Actually, all the dishes on the menu are things my dad likes. I wanted him to feel proud when he finally came to the restaurant.
I see. So she's inherited your belief in substance over flash, Chairman. And you two mocked that very thing.
This isn't just about my daughter. Your work behavior is also unacceptable. I heard you pushed grunt work onto reluctant subordinates and tried to extort money from Makoto.
That's outrageous.
This is a misunderstanding. We'd never do something like that.
Here's the proof. You useless piece of trash. Go pay the restaurant's penalty and cancellation fees out of your own pocket. That's an order.
How did you get that?
I figured something like this might happen, so I've been recording your usual behavior. And this money, I bet you plan to funnel it into your buddy's restaurant and take a kickback in return. You can't prove that. We just wanted to apologize to the place. That's all. Having your subordinate pay for it counts as an apology? You insult new hires daily, bully restaurants under the company's name, and push aggressive sales tactics. All that toxic behavior adds up, and I've decided you're unfit to be employed here. No need for people who don't have the will and pride for work. You think you can judge us after just a few months of poking around?
We've got pride in our work too. This is outrageous. You can't just fire us like this. Take it back.
Or maybe the fact that this many problems came to light in such a short time just proves how deep the rot runs. Oh, and by the way, I heard you two loudly trashed all the sake in this restaurant too. And what does that have to do with anything? It has everything to do with it. Some of the sake served at this restaurant is actually a product from a newly launched subsidiary in our group.
What?
It's a new venture backed directly by the president himself, and this information was shared with your company too. You two are so dedicated, so I'm sure you didn't just ignore it, right? Of course we knew. Then you knowingly trashed our company's sake in a public restaurant where people can hear everything? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't know.
What? You didn't? Just give it up already. Either way, whether you knew or not, your actions brought disgrace to the company. That much doesn't change.
You two, Chairman, I'm deeply sorry. This isn't just about them. You'll be facing consequences too. Yes, sir. I regret my own lack of judgment.
I feel so bad for my dad, having guys like this under him.
Don't worry, there are still plenty of good people around.
That's a relief. And no more mischief from now on. Got it?
Bullying your subordinates? Pushing aggressive, borderline threatening sales? If you've still got an excuse, let's hear it now. We have nothing to say.
Everything you said is true. You two must have been decent at some point to reach your positions. Maybe try to remember what that felt like at your next job, if anyone's even willing to hire you.
So, starting tomorrow, don't bother showing up. Pack up your things and stay home until your final day. Is this okay, Chairman?
Yes, you're both fired. Don't ever show your faces to me or my daughter again.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
The regret showed all over their faces, and they left the restaurant. And just like that, the whole ordeal came to an end. After that, I informed the other employees, those who'd also been causing trouble with Executive Matsuzaka, of the investigation results. Why am I getting fired too? Because you participated in the same bullying and harassment. We've determined that this company no longer needs people like you. No one told me this would happen. The president took responsibility and stepped down. He was transferred to another group company to start over. What am I supposed to do now?
I finally made executive after 20 years of working here.
How am I gonna explain this to my wife?
I haven't told my family either.
Hey, you! What the hell is this?
Huh? What's going on?
Know what's going on, me? We just got served with court papers.
What? Let me see that. Why the hell is this happening? Turns out, during their drunken rampage at the restaurant, Matsuzaka and the others broke several items. One of them was an expensive vase the chairman had gifted to Hana to celebrate her grand opening. They ended up owing a massive amount in damages. My wife left me.
Mine too.
They lost their jobs, their money, and even their families. And as for me,
Makoto! That comment I made before. It was meant as a joke.
But the more I got to know her, the more I started falling for her.
Dad, we're seriously dating now.
Ah, fine. Do what you want.
Thank you, sir. I swear, I'll make Hana happy.
You better.
And just like that, Hana and I officially started dating.